Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Morrowind, where we joined Laevus here right outside the Rebedimson camp in the midst of a blight storm, because we are walking the path of the Incarnate to become the Nerevarine, and to accomplish that we must be named Nerevarine by the 4 Ashlander tribes. Now previously we have been named by the Urshalaku camp, the Ahumisa tribe, and the Zainab tribe. So now we had to travel down here to the Molag Amar Ashland region, to the Erebinimsun camp, to try to get them to name us to be the Nerevarine as well. So let's see how this goes. Now let's talk to this lady over here. Hello, Lady Ashlander.
A warm welcome to you.
A warm welcome to you as well. I am Kushishi, herder and clan holder of the Ashlanders. Interesting. Let me introduce myself. My name is Laevus. There we go. Why do you bother us? We don't like you. Go away. Ooh, I lost some disposition there by asking about Outlanders. Interesting. Let's see if we can get that back to 100. We must be liked. There we go. And what else did she say? I can see where this is going. Perhaps you should leave. Let's talk about the Nerevarine prophecies. Huh, I lost disposition again. Let's see. Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away. Okay, so not very friendly are the Erebinimsun. Maybe we can find somebody that will lend an ear to our cause. Ah, this is one of the gentlemen.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Tinty, this is one of the gentlemen that was involved in the Guar hides with the Imperial. I forget his name. You are the Outlander, the one who thinks he's the Nerevarine. Go away. We want nothing to do with you. Interesting. Now, I don't remember shouting from the mountaintops that I am the Nerevarine. However, okay, point taken. Let's see.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
So it seems they like me from my previous engagements here. However, once I talk to them, they tell me to go away. So let's try to talk to the Ashkan.
This one honors us.
Let's see. Rainaby's yurt. Ashual's yurt. The Ashkan's yurt. Okay. Knock knock. Now, we actually haven't been invited in here. So we're kind of being rude in terms of the Ashlander traditions, but let's see, we have Ahaz and Ulafbal. This guy looks more official. Let's talk to him first. You are the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What do you want? Well, how about we do a little chit-chat? There we go. Let's discuss the Erebinson camp. Maybe some rumors, some advice, some lore. Are you actually Ashkan? Yes, I am the Ashkan of the Erebinimsun. You are a fool if you do not know that. Yes, well, actually I didn't know. Let's talk about the Nerevarine. We know about the prophecies. We think they are foolish superstition. Don't bother us with this nonsense. Okay. We are not getting an empathetic ear here. So I guess we should maybe try to find the wise woman? Let's see, we have Han Amu's yurt, Masarapal's yurt. Let's look for the wise woman's yurt. Usually they have a little mat on the front. There we go. Knock knock. Oh, look at her, she's got a little tiara. That's cute. Greetings. Let's see. do a little persuasion first. How's that? I am Minerai, wise woman of the Rabadimson. You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my services, or did you seek my counsel? Well, I'm not claiming anything at this point. I'm simply walking the path to see what comes of it. Tell me about the Nerevarine prophecies. You wish to be named the Rabadimson Nerevarine. Never. Not while Ashkan Ulafpal and his war-loving Rabadimson live. They all hate outlanders and are proud and haughty, and will never suffer an outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the Rabadimson, you must kill Ulafpal and his supporters, the Gulakans, Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashua. Then you must help me make peace-loving Rabadimson, Galakan Han Umu, our Ashkan. Ashkan Han Amu could then name you the Rabadimson Nerevarine. Please continue. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulafpal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me, and we will discuss further how you might be named the Rabadimson Nerevarine. And is that the council? If you would fight the Ashkan and his supporters, know your enemy and come prepared. His supporters are the Gulakans, Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashua. They are the strongest of the fighting Rabadimson. I think you will defeat Ranabi and Ashua in single combat, but if you stand alone against Ulafpal and his bodyguard Ahaz, you may not prevail. If you have hidden skills and resources, or are a mighty sorcerer or enchanter, perhaps you may defeat them. Feeling pretty confident about our chances against the Ashkan. But let's see, tell me about him. Ulafpal is always in his yurt, protected by his bodyguard, Gulakan Ahaz. I am just a weak woman, and I am sure you would know best, but I would kill Ahaz first, the weaker of the two. And if I had secret magics and powers, I would use them to preserve me while I defend against two enemies at once. Tell me about Ahaz. Ahaz is Ulafpal's faithful bodyguard. He is not so strong or skilled as Ashua, but wherever you see Ulafpal, you will also see Ahaz. If you fight Ulafpal, you must also fight Ahaz. Tell me about Ranabi. Ranabi is mean and solitary. He is cunning, but he relies too much on the power of his ancestors' enchantments. He is not so strong, but beware. He bears a poison blade. Okay, thanks for the tip. Ashua is a great fighter, the most strong and experienced of the Rabadimson. He wears enchanted armor, and boasts that none of the Rabadimson can defeat him, not even Ulafpal. Okay, so it seems we are being pushed towards the path of actually fighting, picking a fight with the Ashkan and his cronies, and defeating him. I don't think there's going to be another way around this path. So, let's divide and conquer. Let's go to Ranabi first.
A warm welcome.
Who was to the left of the Ashkan's
These
yurt.
clothes suit you well.
So, let's see. Let's get our ducks in a row here. Resist paralysis. Sanctuary. Shield. And paralysis, I guess, if we need to. Otherwise, we're going to use our Elaidan's ward. So, let's give him a chat first. He does have some enchanted armor, but he is alone. Let's see what he has to say. Hello. Let's see. Now, I don't want to straight up murder him, so I'm going to try to taunt him. So he doesn't care to talk about the Nerevarine prophecies. Alright. Persuade him back up. And try to taunt him. Fail, fail, success. Okay, that's one success. Okay. It didn't take very much to do it.
You will suffer.
Oh, he's not tough at all. My journal has been updated. I told the Reblimson wise woman, Mainerai, that I wish to be named the Nervrine by her tribe. She said this will never happen, not while Ashkan Ulathpal and his supporters live. She says that if I want to be the Nervrine of the Reblimson, I must kill Ulathpal and his supporters. I've slain one of the war-loving Reblimson Ashlanders, but perhaps it would have been impossible to have friendly dealings with them, or the leaders anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've concluded. So, what did he have here? He had a lot of interesting things. Let's see. Bitter Hand, Ember Hand. Should have used those. And let's see. Racer Beak. Cliff Racer Beak. Okay. Bone Dancer Gauntlet. Bone Weave Gauntlet. Which is a nice shield spell. Alright, we're going to leave those right there for now. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So, one down. Let's see, what do we have next here? Ashua's Yurt. Knock knock. And he looks bad already. Hello, Ashua. You have slain one of my people. You must pay with your life. Okay. So he is going to attack us. We are going to defend ourselves, even though we instigated this fight. He's not too tough, actually. He just cast Ancestor Guardian. He's not going to be too much trouble, and he's the toughest, so we're gonna be fine. He had pretty good defense. Let's see. He has Chitin War Axe, Bone Mold, Mountain Spirit, which is a shield spell on it. And we're going to leave that right there. So now we have the Ashkan and his bodyguard. So let's heal up. And see what's what. He has. Okay. Trying not to be the aggressor here, although we certainly are the instigators. Oh, he's got a glass axe. Well, I mean, that's befitting of his status as Ashkan, I suppose. But he's not going to be too much trouble for us at this point. It's good blocking. And there goes Ancestor Guardian. It's going to be a little tougher to hit. Alright, it's going to take one more hit. Oh, nice blocking. Alright. Okay, what did he have? He's got Wind of Ahaz, Chameleon and Blind, interesting. And Senate Kills Heart of Fire. I'll leave those right there for now. War Axe of Aran Amu. And some Bone Mold. Okay. Let's report back to the Wise Woman. I'm surprised that this whole village doesn't start attacking me, because I just killed their Ashkan. Alright. Hello, Menarai. I've returned. Yes, Outlander, do you need my services or do you seek my counsel? Now, with Ashkan Ulathpal and the supporters dead, we may consider the Nervrine prophecies and how you might be named the Erebidimsum Nervrine. Now, with Ulathpal and his supporters out of the way, It is a simple matter to be named Nervarine of the Rebnimson. All you need do is persuade Gulakan Han Amu to become the Ashkan of the Rebnimson. Seek him out in his yurt. Be prepared, however, that Han Amu is not the material one would choose when looking to be an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Han Amu is the son of our former chief, Aaron Amu, but he is nothing like his father. His birth gives him a strong claim to lead the tribe, but of the many virtues required by an Ashkan, he lacks only 3: strength, courage, and wisdom. Okay. I think I know what to do here.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
So, quite a bit of dirty politics to be played here in this Ashlander camp. So, what we need to do is, I think, pick up the magical artifacts on the slain, and then we're probably going to have to give them to our chosen Ashkan. So, if it's magical, pick it up. And restore health cheap. Let's just use that. Robe of the Uradan the Wise. Interesting. That might be of use. Let's see. Let me go over each item to make sure they're not named. Okay. Let's see. Chitin War Axe, Bone Roll Boots, Bone Roll Tower Shield. That's actually kind of rare. I'll leave that there. Gajulan. Let's see. Mountain Spirit. That looks like an artifact. Common Pants, Common Shirt, and Restore Health cheap. Okay. And let's return to the Ashkan's yurt. Ahaz's War Axe. Wind of Ahaz. Take that. And Senate kills Heart of Fire. Take that. Let's see. Common Shirt. Common Pants. Right bracer, left bracer, and boots. And we have the War Axe of Iron Amu. Okay, so this is the War Axe of Han's father. So we'll take that. What else does he have? Just regular bone mold. Expensive pants and expensive shirt. We'll just leave those there. Okay, now we have to find this gentleman. Han Amu. Cool.
This one honors us. Please.
I just killed you, Ashkan.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Okay. Let's see.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander. I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to me.
He has his own yurt. Salatanat's yurt. Anav's yurt. Han Amu. Where my TP?
I see this land suits you. We welcome
Well,
you.
he is a Gulakan, so maybe he's here somewhere.
This one honors us.
Sarapal.
Please. Speak.
Here we go. Han Amu's yurt. Knock, knock. Yentis is shaking his head at me already. Hello. Let's admire you. Here we go. No matter what Minerai says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkan. Do tell. I don't care what Minerai says. I don't want to be Ashkan. Everyone despises me. I'm a weakling, a coward, and a fool. I hate it, but it's true. I just want to be left alone. Yes, I recognize it. I don't think I skipped some kind of step here. Apparently I asked him if he recognizes his robe. Okay. Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore the robe of Uradan, the Wise. It was handed down to Ranabi through his family. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Well, you said you're lacking wisdom. This robe will make you a little bit wiser. We'll give him the robe. And he put it on. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the robe, the Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Okay. Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet, the Sanet kills Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kenitu Nila, and Kenitu Nila had it from Sanet Kill, a great witch warrior. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? I'm going to give it to you and make a little speech. So, now he's wise because of the robe. Heart of Fire, I'm going to assume is going to be courage. So I'm going to give it to him and give a little speech. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the amulet, who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Let's see, I must have another item that has strength on it. Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Iron Amu. Ulafpal had it from my father, and carried it as Ashkan. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Okay, so he is starting to want to be Ashkan. I'm going to give it to him and make a little speech. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the Ashkan who bears the axe, the Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. Now with Ulafpal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashkan of the Rabbanumson, and I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself. If you wish, I should also name you Nerevarine. Ah, okay, so he finally gets it. So, yes, I wish to be named Nerevarine. Thank you, Laevus. I promise that, as Ashkan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Rabbanumson. And as my first action as chief, I now name you Rabbanumson Nerevarine, champion of the Rabbanumson and protector of the people. You must also go to the wise woman, Manurai, and get from her the seizing of the Rabbanumson, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that the Rabbanumson have named you Nerevarine. Excellent. Alright, Ashkan Hanamu, I wish you well in your endeavors leading the tribe. I am satisfied.
It is such an honor to
And although your gesture is appreciated, I really don't need this axe, so I'm going to leave it here for you.
It is such an honor to
And I think you took it anyway. Let's see. Nope, here it is. Wind of Ahaz. We'll leave it right here. There we go. Okay. Right there. And we got some other things too that I would like to leave here. I'm going to put it on this little bench here. Let's see, we got the Bone Tensor Gauntlet and the Bone Weave Gauntlet. We got... Now we have a lot of things in here from the failed incarnates. Urodan's Cuirass. Put that on the floor here. Mountain Spirit. There you go. Actually, is that? I can't remember if that was the obtained from this quest or not. So that's okay. Either case, we're not going to use it. So, all right, Ashkan. May you lead well. Now, let's go to speak with the wise one. Whew, that blight storm still is raging. Hello.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
I have done the dirty work, the dirty politics of choosing the new Ashkan. So, Laevus, you are called Nerevarine, and Han Amu is now our Ashkan. Many changes, yes. You have persuaded him to accept his responsibilities. Now we will see if he grows in wisdom and becomes a good and wise chief like his father. Indeed, I wish him well in that endeavor. Well, now you are the Rebnimsum Nerevarine. Now perhaps we shall see what that means. Okay? Let us speak about the prophecies. So, Hanamu has accepted his responsibilities as Ashkan, and has named you the Rebnimsum Nerevarine. Congratulations. And I must also give you the seizing of the Rebnimsum, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Indeed. Here, take this enchanted token of the tribe, that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion, and we have received the seizing of the Rebnimsum. Let's take a look at that. Looks like a belt. Telekinesis, 50 feet on self. That's actually quite useful. And let's see, let's check our journal as well. Wise woman Minerai has given me the seizing of the Rebnimsum, an enchanted token that identifies me as the Nerevarine and champion of the Rebnimsum. Now, does that mean we have finished with the Nerevarine portion? Actually, it doesn't look like that was a quest. It has the joint quest, Hortator and Nerevarine. Okay, so next we need to speak with the Great Houses and have them name us Hortator, leader of the Great Houses. So to do that, I think we will start out by speaking with Cassius Curio, who lives down here in Vivec. So we will speak with him next time, and until then, safe travels.